Historic architecture is dying. Year after year, as historic buildings disappear from the landscape, people lose something. They lose a sense of history, a sense of legacy, the ability to wonder and enjoy what was. Preserving historic buildings is difficult and often has a low success rate. I'm Mike, and having been a part of 2 historic preservation initiatives, I understand these difficulties. Today, I want to introduce you to the Old Children's Home in southern Minnesota. Started in 1865, this is the legacy of Minnesota's first orphanage. Over its lifetime, the home cared for more than 1,000 children. They've become businessmen, lawyers, pharmacists, soldiers, sailors, professors, farmers, nurses, pastors, and teachers, all because of the hospitality of local residents. Today, this rich legacy of hospitality is at risk of being lost. In 1926, the orphanage moved and tragically abandoned the house. For over 40 years, it sat vacant, storing farm equipment and grain. Filled with grain, likely its only residents would have been hungry mice, squirrels, and moths. Sadly, the home was virtually destroyed. Decades of neglect and grain storage had taken its toll. It would be heartbreaking if this happened again. Fortunately, in 1968, restoration of the property began. Currently, used as a private residence, if it remains this way, most people will never have the chance to enjoy this beautiful home. So what can be done to address these issues? The plan is to buy the home and operate it as a place for travelers, adventurers, and people seeking a little rest and relaxation to stay. They can come, relax, and enjoy the entire home. And for select weeks out of the year, the home will operate as a bed and breakfast. Using the home this way will achieve 3 things. It will allow for countless people to enjoy this home. It will preserve the historical and architecture character of the house. And it will ensure that a rich legacy of hospitality at this property lives on. How are we going to do all this? First, we'll need to purchase the home. Currently listed for sale, it's just under $1 million. Then, we'll need to do some restoring, updating, and implementing the new systems. This is where all the dirty work happens. Then, we can open the doors and welcome guests. We hope to open the home by January of 2017. To do all of this, it will take $1.1 million. A feat this crazy cannot be done without you, the backers. To make this happen, we need you. As a backer of this project, you can feel good about preserving this historic home, ensuring that a rich legacy of hospitality lives on, and making it possible for numerous people to enjoy this beautiful home. As a backer, you will get to enjoy a stay at the home or in the guest cabin before anyone else, and for much less. Airbnb shows comparable properties in Minneapolis renting for $480 per night, but by backing this project, you will get to stay for less than that. If you're like me, you want to make memories with the people who matter most to you, but you don't always know how, especially when life gets busy and you just don't feel like you have much time. Enjoying this home with people who matter to you is a great way to continue this legacy. You can back this project in 3 easy steps. First, choose your reward. Second, back the project and share it with friends. Third, book your dates to stay when we launch the booking calendar. Without your support, this home could again fall into tragic disrepair. Another buyer will likely use the home as a private residence, leaving people without the opportunity to enjoy this beautiful place. A rich legacy of hospitality will not be fully realized, and you will miss out on enjoying this amazing piece of history. We have but only a few short days to make this project happen, so please, back the project now. Save this historic children's home. Be a part of continuing a rich legacy of hospitality. Come, enjoy a stay, and make some memories with the people who matter most to you. Your historic home away from home is waiting. I'm Mike Creswick, and I love it here. I think you will too.